I'm with Sarah Kay Carrell, who just completed the Race Across the West recumbent, first recumbent woman, correct? And so congratulations. As I talk to you, I'll probably hold the phone closer as you respond. And I'm with her crew as well. I'll go left to right, and you guys can tell me your names.
Mike Eric.
Eric Johnson.
Sarah Kay Carrell.
Yay!
Adam Rack.
Josh Hobbs.
Jim Curry.
And I'll be honest, you are the two, I assume you're the two youngest crew members I've seen out here. Go ahead, tell me your ages.
17.
Wow.
21.
Okay, all right, your parents signed a waiver, I hope. All right. Yes, okay. Sarah, how was the race? Tell me a little bit about it.
It was fabulous. It was kind of scary good, and it makes you think that there is a chance that you could do RAM if you really wanted to. But I had a great time. My crew did this amazingly fantastic job of getting me across here, and they made it fun. So I'm just a machine, and they fuel the machine and get me across the desert.
As the crew says, you are the talent, and we are the support. So congratulations. What was the hardest part?
You know, the hardest part, about mile 300, climbing out of Parker, I started wondering what the heck I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't like, it was just like, okay, how long is this climb? Somebody give me some feedback, give me something to work with so I can get up and over this. So had IT band flare up, took an hour nap, ibuprofen suggestion of Jim Kern, and some ice on the knee, suggestion of Mike Erics. An hour later, back on the road again.
Awesome. So riding a recumbent, does that present any issues that maybe, or advantages that a normal bike, a traditional road bike would not?
I do not know of any issues that it adds to or creates as far as, you know, when I'm 300 miles into the race and I see the guy kind of sitting side saddle on his bike, I'm like, why are you doing that? Of course, I don't have any troubles like that.
What's your climbing gear?
My lowest I've got when they're for this race, I had a 26 and a 32.
26 and a 32. Okay. Excellent. Who would like to speak for the crew? Anybody have comments or stories they'd like to share? Who wants to go first? Dad? It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Yay!
Super experience getting to do this.
I have a 17-year-old daughter too.
Yeah, it was super getting to do something like this with
I bet.
my daughter,
Yeah, I bet.
Just absolutely.
How'd she do?
She did great.
Good.
She did.
Good.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to share? What was your favorite memory?
I don't know. It was lots of fun.
Good.
One of the things I wish I would have done, wish I would have started a little clicker. Not that it's bad, but I wish I would have started a little clicker. See it. She was on that radio all the time cheering, and her favorite cheer was woo.
Was that on the uphill or the downhill?
Oh,
Every time. Okay.
Uphills, downhills, corners.
All right.
After bathroom breaks.
Yeah.
All right. Now I know you've got a story to share. Anything you want to tell us?
Well, actually, we had a really great crew. Some RAM veterans, some finishers as well over there.
Hang on, I'll swing over to them. Ramp finisher?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get to you. Okay.
Yeah. We had a lot of cross-state records. Actually, the five of them have worked rather really well when they do cross Oklahoma and Kansas. They have a lot of cycling experience, stuff like that.
I don't want to hear about all the good stuff. I want to hear, like, when did it get tense and what was the hardest decision you had to make?
What were the hallucinations?
Well, actually, it was pretty fun the entire time. We had a point where Sarah Kay got very determined and gave us some instruction, and we knew at that point that we didn't have to worry about her anymore. So
Yeah, that's good.
she was
I know that feeling.
Very good cyclist.
Does your rider use any four-letter words in her communications?
Absolutely not.
Okay, all
we had an
right.
abbreviation when she saw a very large rock.
Okay.
Four-letter word is fart.
Say that? I got to get that on film.
I said her four-letter word is fart.
Okay, very good.
It's not just a word. It's
That's
an
what
expression.
that's the word we used in the car a lot, actually.
I use it fullest.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you, how does Raw compare to Ram? I don't want you to one up the rider, but
Team Ram is one that I've been involved with racing and crewing.
Okay.
Solo Ram, I got out, actually I got to Cortez. I got to the Cortez emergency room.
Okay.
And that was the end of RAM for me.
He said emergency room. Yes.
With
Okay.
a capital E. And Sarah Kay was there. She was on the crew that year.
Okay.
And so I was really honored to have her there and honored to be back to return the favor.
Right.
But I actually kind of think RA is a completely different race from RAM and is a very good race in itself. I think an 850-mile event is
860, please. Let's not show.
Let's
not sell Sarah Kay short. Thank you.
868-mile event is a very neat distance for both the crew and the racer. I don't know, to compare it to RAM, I can't. I can't, but I just think it's a very neat event.
All right.
The recumbent bike is just a different platform than a traditional diamond frame bike. Pluses and minuses, just as a tandem or a mountain bike would have.
Right.
But we just happen to enjoy looking at the scenery and the rotation. The body rotation allows you a chance to really look forward.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Okay.
Not get Schirmer's neck and
Right.
other issues. So.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you any comments. What's your name again?
Adam.
Adam.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
It went really well.
Good.
I've never done anything this long before with her. We've done
Are you
Cross-
inspired to do one yourself?
eventually.
Okay.
It's gonna be some months of training, years of training probably.
All right.
Years.
Need to save up money to buy another bike because I sold mine off to go to college.
All right. That's the right choice, by the way. unless you're going pro.
Well, I
you
gotta
know?
make the money to buy a new
Absolutely.
one. So I have to
Absolutely.
go to college to make
Very
that.
good.
Buy a better one, right?
All right. We haven't heard from you.
Well, I showed up late.
Okay.
I wasn't on the whole crew.
Okay.
Uh,
What? So what did they look like when you got there? That's the question you can answer for us.
well, Sarah Kay was talking in tongues. Okay.
There we go.
Everybody was great. Everybody's in a really good mood. I
Good.
was figuring somebody would be, oh God,
All right.
wore out, but everybody was awesome. So.
Good. Good. All right. Well, thank you guys very much for your time. I'll get a contact and send you guys a link if I put this on YouTube, when I put this on YouTube. And Sarah Kay, congratulations. We're proud of you. Everybody's proud of you. Good job. All right.